Alright, so we're just going to go through a little tidbit on the typing component of your computers and digital technology course. So typing is probably one of the most important skills you can learn. If you don't know the proper way to type, I would please ask your instructor. Typing single-fingered or hunched over on your computer can cause a lot of problems in your body, such as pain and stiffness in the shoulders and neck, permanent hunching. It can lead to carpal tunnel in your wrists, arthritis, and many other things. So please learn the proper way to type. That's my first little shout out there to your typing. Now, where do I go? What do I do for typing? So typing is just a little submodule underneath this home page. So if you click that down arrow there, you can click on typing. Or if you scroll down here, you can see practice your typing, and that you should do it for about 15 minutes every class. Okay? If you want to do it for a little bit longer, or you're finding you're going quickly through modules and you need to take a break from the module stuff, typing is a good thing to do in between there. So click on your typing. It'll take you to this page, and there's a little so here is your typing thing. So again, it reiterates 15 minutes of typing every class, so you should be at least doing that every day. Okay, make sure you're not just focusing on typing though, and that you are doing the content from the modules as well. So what do you need to do? Well, if you're someone that needs single-handed practice, you go to this Doorway Online by clicking its link. And once you are on that website, it will walk you through kind of how to set up your typing and stuff like that once it loads up. When you are practicing your single-handed typing, going to typing.com is the way you'll do your speed test. So you just go to typing.com, go to students, you do not click, you just hover, and go down to typing tests, and then left click on that. Okay, and then there's 1, 3, and 5 minute tests. I usually prefer 3-minute tests. That gives you a little bit of time if you're making mistakes or something like that to kind of catch up and improve it. I find 5 minutes is too long and 1 minute is too quick. You're kind of panicking. So 3-minute test kind of gives you the best average of your actual typing speed. Do not require single-handed typing. You click on the top, typing.com, or you can click the bottom one if you want, and you go to the typing.com website. Here you can click on lessons, tests, or games, whichever you prefer to practice your typing. Now, I prefer using typing tests and constantly just going through typing words, as you're not usually typing single letters, you're usually typing words. However, if you are someone who has not keyboarded a lot, you have not used a keyboard, you have not typed a lot of things, you may want to go and learn where to put your hands and how to type each letter with your hands in the correct location. To do that, I'm just going to go back here. You go to typing lessons. So for beginner, it actually starts you right at J, F, and spacebar. So you click that. There's a little bit of video. I'm going to skip it. And it shows you where your hands should be. So your index finger or your pointer finger should be on the J key, middle finger on the K, the other finger on the L, the other finger on the semicolon or colon key, with your thumb on the space bar. And on your left hand, your index or pointer finger on the F, middle finger on the D, ring finger on the S, and your pinky finger on the A, with your left thumb on the space bar. And you just press with the finger that corresponds to the letter, and it will show you which finger you should use. So press enter to begin. You're going to reach that right pinky over to enter. J, 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 J. That's all you do, and then you continue on. You notice if you go as slow as I just did, and you didn't go J, 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 you get a slower word per minute, and it tells you kind of how fast you're going. Okay? And if you make a mistake, it'll also tell you this kind of thing. If you want to know how to copy this or have this in your computer folder, or you want to keep track of this kind of stuff, let your instructor know. They can show you how to copy this into a Word document or something like that. Okay? If you are needing to do a time score because your teacher is wondering what your word per minutes are at, just go back to the home page here. When you log in and you go to the typing website, you will go down to tests. Again, I suggest a 3-minute typing test, but do what your instructor says. 3-minute test, and it's just typing the words. So you put your hands in the correct places, and then you start typing. And my computer's lagging here, so okay, and then you just keep on going on. And notice that it's lagging behind on my computer. That's just because I'm recording at the same time. So you just go through and do your typing test. Okay, and then when the time runs out, it will give you the scores. You can print that out by right-clicking on the screen and going to print, and it'll print whatever's on your screen. And then you just click print. I do not suggest doing the typing scores on the phone because the typing will be a little keyboard instead of a computer keyboard. So I do not suggest doing typing on a phone. If you're on a phone, it's okay to do the modules and stuff. I would not suggest practicing your typing, as that's for a computer keyboard. So I would wait till you get back to the school and actually have access to a computer, or if you have a chance to use a computer keyboard at home. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Check out the other helpful modules or videos.